All right, it's time to get our weekly Alabama update from Stephen M. Smith of Touchdown Alabama. So I encourage you to head on over to touchdownalabama.com or keep it right here on YouTube and just search In My Own Words as Stephen's show each and every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday evenings at 6 Central. Stephen, how are we doing today?
Doing well, Mark. Doing well, and yourself?
I am doing just fine. Appreciate you stopping by as always. And before we dive into what has been an enormous recruiting month, just not for the Tide, but across the SEC and the nation, Jameson Williams, of course, the transfer pickup from Ohio State, flashed some big play potential with the Buckeyes there, especially in the college football playoff appearance against Clemson, already making a positive influence on campus and on this team.
He is. I mean, the strength and speed staff of David Ballou and Dr. Matt Ray loves what this young man can do on the field. He's already starting to impress teammates with his attitude, his chemistry, the camaraderie that he brings. Like you mentioned, he does have that experience coming over from Ohio State, a big program, a Power 5 school. He played in the college football playoff a season ago against Clemson, did have 3 catches for 62 yards, including a 45-yard touchdown from Justin Fields to help Ohio State get that 49-28 win. So Williams has a lot of experience coming in here, and at times I always go back and I look at Nick Saban has had a couple of transfer wide receivers, grad transfers, either 1 or 2 guys to really help out a first-year starting quarterback. You reflect back to 2015 where you had Jacob Coker, Richard Mullaney. Alabama brought him in the summer of 2015 from Oregon State. And Mullaney had a big year that season, had 38 catches, 5 touchdowns, helping settle Jacob Coker in there and help the Tide win an SEC championship. And, of course, a national title for the following year. You had another first-year starting quarterback in Jalen Hurts. You bring him a Garrett Dieter, transfer from Bowling Green, and Dieter that season, 15 catches for 214 yards and 5 scores. So we've seen this before where you've got a young first-year starting quarterback. You bring him in, an experienced veteran from the transfer portal at that receiver spot to kind of settle him down, calm him in. And when you look at this year's group of wide receiver, yes, Alabama has John Mechie and Slade Bolden. They've got some young guys as well. But having a Jameson Williams, somebody of whom has that experience, he has that burst, he has that juice, that athletic ability, and you bring him in to pair with a Bryce Young, this could be really good here for Alabama.